Before we get into the video, do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. So it's been a little more than 24 hours when I reported a triple shooting at Imran's Barbers in Upton Lane, Forest Gate, East London. And I believe I said something to the effect of, people are running rampant. They are wielding guns as if it's the most common thing in the world to do, and it shows no signs of slowing down. And to prove my point, another shooting has taken place, in Barnsley this time, South Yorkshire. A man in his 30s was set upon by a gunman and callously shot at a busy park in broad daylight in front of children in what police have described as a targeted attack. Now, when the male victim was shot, he collapsed to the ground and placed his hand over his gunshot wound, writhing in pain, in front of horrified witnesses who scrambled to leave the scene. Now, due to the attempted murder, police and paramedics arrived at Locke Park just before 3 p.m. yesterday, October 9th. Now, because this was a shooting, dispatched to the scene were 2 ambulances, the air ambulance service, and at least 1 police car. Now, people were quick to flock to social media and show pictures of the gunshot victim on the ground, being treated by paramedics and bleeding out, and they even admitted to fleeing the scene, which is to be expected. After all, these are parents with children, just protecting their innocence. Now, my question is, why would someone shoot someone in front of children? So I'm not dumb enough to believe that we could stop crime, but I do believe that even criminals would have morals and principles. For example, there should be some principles in place to stop criminals from acting so repulsive. Now, these would be things like, don't attempt to take a person's life in front of kids or parents, because common sense would dictate that witnessing a shooting would be a traumatic experience, and they could potentially ruin a person's life forever. Now, kudos to police because they were quick to launch an investigation. So far, police have already arrested an 18-year-old Barnsley man on suspicion of a firearm offence and assault, and they also arrested a 45-year-old woman for assisting an offender, which is probably the mother. Fingers crossed the man who was shot pulls through. Stay safe.